What's up? How's everybody doing? What's up,
Hey,
baby?
hey everybody. Hope everybody's well and the family's well and the kids are well and hope everybody's having a good Wednesday.
Starting a little late because
Took a
I'm
little nap.
tired. Yeah, I'm tired. So, um, but we wanted to come on tonight because tomorrow is my IV day, so we don't know what's gonna happen with that. So, wanted to come on and say, "What's up?
Babe,
How's everybody doing?"
fix your shirt. You know?
What? This is how I roll. I'm from Miami.
Oh my God.
In my chest.
Oh, okay.
You like that, huh? Oh, okay. Hold on. I'll go back to my usual.
Yeah, well, tomorrow's his IV thing, so I think well, you're going to be down maybe a couple of days, right?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, we might be able to come on, might not. I don't know. It just depends. See what we could do.
For sure.
But either way, let me sorry about that, guys. Let me start with getting to our comments really fast before we get too many where we lose control. Ropees. Buenas noches, Chronicles familia. Hope everyone is doing good. Cricket and Jovan, hope you both are doing well. How you doing?
Oh, hey,
Thank you.
Ropey. We're doing great.
Hope you're doing well as well.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome person said, "Hey, familia, ¿qué pasó, brother? How you doing? Late
Hey,
night, I
Tia.
see. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's because I'm mollywopping somebody at chess right now, so I had to take my time before I came on."
Really? I wonder who. Hmm.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Sergio said, "What's up, everyone? What's up, brother? Awesome
Hey,
person said,
Sergio.
órale, Sergio. Sergio said, órale, AP, órale, Ropey." And then Ropey said, "Hola, Sergio," and AP. He said, Sergio said, "I damn near fell asleep in a chair at work. I do that all the time."
At least you have some downtime. You know what I mean? It's always good.
Yeah, Sergio said, "Hey, it's the happy couple. How's that home cooking, bro?
Happy.
Home cooking?
I've cooked once since I've been here, but we've been staying at the hotel because he's been working and it's just kind of convenient right now. But we're going to go home tomorrow for sure. But my
Yeah,
son brought us some food and, um, what were you saying? You're like, we got to get home because our kid's going to eat all the food.
yeah. Just spent
Yeah.
all that money on groceries. The house finally looks good and has food, and I'm not there. I stay away when there's nothing.
You're so mean. It's crazy though that here how they feed everybody for breakfast and lunch. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the breakfast is the buffet that they do for everybody, but um, yeah, it's crazy. They make lunch for all the staff here at my job. RJ, what's up, brother? I don't think you've been here for a couple of days, right? How you doing? He said, "Cule Chronicles Familia, what up, Cricket and White Fence?"
Oh, hello.
I don't know if I'm Cricket today. I'm not a bull. I need to figure out what I'm gonna be today.
Do you
And
want to
you
be an
guys are gonna
object?
respect it. Huh?
Do you want to be like an object instead of a
I'm not sure.
animal?
I'm not sure. And you're not gonna decide for me.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just whatever I decide I was born as.
How about you be a tree?
And Leaf,
Oh,
awesome
or you could
person
be a
said,
rock. You could be a rock. How about that? So I could kick you around.
"Hey, relax. OG Dreamer gonna get excited," said awesome person.
Oh yeah.
Oh, with my Miami shirt move.
Oh my
He said,
god.
"Órale, Sergio, AP, LOL. I'm tired too. Been going in early at 7," said awesome person. I've
Oh,
been
that
sleeping
is
in
early.
actually. We've been staying up to like 3 or 4 in the morning, then so I don't go to work probably till like 9, 10 o'clock. But the good thing is at my job, I kind of have the freedom to do that. Dolly Mesa said, by the way, I tried to email you, but it came back saying it's not a valid email. Really? Did you put the one? Because remember, it's Prison Chronicles 1 at gmail.com. Uh, if for whatever reason it's having difficulty for you, then I also have another one called with my name, Manuel Medrano 389 at gmail.com. So either one of those two, but I mean, I just got emails today to the Prison Chronicles one, so I mean, it's valid. I'm not sure. Maybe you left a letter out or something. It's right there. It's scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Oh, sorry. It's scrolling at the bottom of the screen, so you check it out to kind of do a compare it to what you sent it to and see if maybe a letter was let out or left out or something. Awesome person said, I know how that is. I've been smashing a certain individual on chess.com as well. He keeps moving his pieces back.
Oh, you too, awesome person.
So you must be playing two different people because I know I watched one of your games and you suck.
What are you talking about? You.
You can't be talking about me because he's getting mollywopped.
Hmm.
Dolly Mesa said, by the
I
way,
told them, everybody, I told them, don't get too cocky because then if somebody beats you, you're gonna have to, you're gonna
eat
look
my
crazy.
words.
Hmm.
I don't care. I'll keep talking shit till I can't. Once I lose, then I lose. Fuck it. But hey, I'll admit it though. If I lose, I lose.
Yeah, it's all for a good cause anyway.
Yeah. In the meantime, it's all for fun. By the way, hello y'all. Said Dolly Mesa. How are you guys feeling? How are you feeling, babe?
I'm feeling okay. I'm actually just, just being lazy because I'm here in the hotel and, just hanging out with you and kind of feel a little guilty, being off this many days of work. Um, but, you know,
Yeah.
I can't, I'm just so used to working and working, and to be off this many days is kind of like, you know what I mean? But I love every moment that I'm here with you and Mijo, and, just it feels really good. It was much needed. This is a perfect time for me to be here. I'm glad I came at this time, and I wish I could have been here when you were in the hospital too, but like you said, I would have just been sitting there not doing anything, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right now is where I feel it's good timing. But I
Yeah.
feel fine, well rested and happy and just enjoying every day, trying to do a little bit of, research and stuff for like these backpacks. I found a really good deal online for a bundle, like a bulk of it, so I'll probably order that this week, get the backpacks going, and just have them ready to start handing out to people.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Sergio said, shit, I haven't had home cooking at the hands of someone else since early November of 2020.
Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to put you on like a dating site or something. christianmingles.com or something. Something, I don't know.
Sergio put, órale, Dolly. Awesome person said, hope you feel, of course, why wouldn't this do this? Fuck, I hate this. Hope you feel better and all, but no excuses. Mañana que andas malo y que perdiste. Nah, I go to my IV at 1 o'clock. Oh, sorry, guys. I go to my IV at 1 o'clock, which is 11 o'clock Arizona time. It usually takes a few hours where I start feeling really bad. So I'll make sure I make some quick moves to checkmate you real fast before all that happens.
Oh my god.
Sergio said, I'm identifying as a pepperoni hot pocket today. Damn,
Ah,
that sounds good.
pepperoni hot pocket.
Kiki G said, what's good, Cricks? What's up, homeboy? How you doing, Kiki G? Sergio said, órale, Kiki G. And then Kiki G said, what's good, Serge? How's Greyhound and Chopper doing? Chopper had a car accident.
Um,
Um,
you don't even know if he wanted you to share that.
People ask me questions and I'm honest. I don't care if he wanted me to share it or not. If he didn't want to, he shouldn't have shared it with me. I don't hold secrets.
First of all, he didn't share it with you.
Oh, yeah.
He shared it with me, and see, then I go tell you, and you go running and telling everybody's business.
See, you snitch. You shouldn't have told me.
I'm not telling you anything anymore because you don't even know if he wanted you to put his business out there. But go ahead, tell it now because you already said it.
It's a car accident. It's not, he killed somebody. Calm down.
It doesn't matter. You don't know if people want
So,
you in their
Chopper
business or
had
not.
a car accident.
Hmm.
Um,
He's okay.
yeah, he's okay. He's sore and shit. So, hopefully, he's doing better. I got to call him and find out exactly what's going on. But and Greyhound, I haven't talked to him. I've been waiting for him to call. He hasn't called. It's been a little while. I don't know, maybe well, right after I got out the hospital, so I guess maybe a week. He was good then. Damn, it seems longer than that. But yeah, it's been about a week since Greyhound called.
I think
Awesome.
Chopper almost hit something in the road, so he like swerved, but he's okay though. Nothing crazy.
Damn, why you telling his business like that?
Well, because I don't want people to think like, anything like crazy, like, oh, was it like a 2-car accident, 3-car accident? Was it on the freeway? Like it was, you know what I mean? And you already started it, so I might as well finish it.
Oh no.
I'm not
See?
telling you anything anymore. See, I,
See, that's how
man,
that's how the cops get you. Your
I
friend told
swear,
me.
you you would think you had Glendale blood in you. Like, dang.
You can't hold your mud. I can't believe it. Well, I kind of knew it, but
Okay, that's the last. I'm telling you, I'm not telling you nothing no more.
awesome person
Um,
said they got me training new hires in Colombia remotely, but I guess I'm not good enough for that promotion I went for. Chale.
what
Oh
happened?
yeah, training new hires, huh? Did they already what? They denied you on the promotion or what? Or they just got you dangling, waiting to see?
He said, but I guess I'm not good enough for that promotion I went for.
Right.
So if you went for it, they didn't. It's okay. You'll try again.
Yeah. Dolly Mesa said, "Yeah, I've been trying to hit you up on some stuff, but maybe it's my bullshit ass phone. I'll try to do it through my burner." All right. Yeah, I mean, it might just be missing a letter or something, but it's Prison Chronicles 1 at gmail.com. So awesome person said, Miss Cricket living that vacation life, right?
I can feel guilty about it, honestly. But
Sergio said, damn, that sucks, AP. This heat is out of control, said Dolly Mesa. Living the high life, said awesome person. Right? She is. I gotta
first
get
of
up.
all, I was gonna start working when I came out here, and I actually had an interview
Yeah.
set up. So right when I got off the plane, like Monday, I was gonna have an interview to go, and this one's like, no, just hang out, just chill, because I was gonna start working right away out here, just for at least for a month. But then I'd feel bad leaving that company.
Yeah, that's why I say, I mean, there's no reason to come out here for this and then go to work and
You good?
Yeah.
You're a little shaky.
Is it? Okay, let's see. This shit is because, again, this thing, how it does it. Chin Checker, what's up, homeboy? He said, "Cuba Grillo, quick question. Lately, I've been hearing a lot about some pedo called blues in New Mexico and Arizona. Do you happen to know what type of pill that is? Seems like it's fucking up a lot of gente." Yeah, the blues are, you can look them up. The real pill is a 30 milligram roxycodone. Um, they're used, I mean, obviously, you probably know what they're used for. It's for pain and shit. It's an opiate. Um, People call them Roxys. Before they used to people when they're like ¿cómo se llama? They would buy the prescriptions or this, from people when they would get them. But what happened was Mexico, the cartels and shit started making them themselves, and they look exactly like the real thing. They're blue. That's why they're called that. They have an M on one side, and I don't know if the other side has 30 or not. I'm not. I don't know them that well. Um, but they're making them with fentanyl instead of, obviously whatever the manufacturer of the real pill is making them with. So, they're not doing a good job of figuring out what goes in them. So a lot of people are ODing off them because of the fentanyl. Um, But in New Mexico, I don't know about New Mexico, but Arizona, vatos are smoking those things. They get them, they throw them on tin foil, and they chase them. They call it. So they smoke that bullshit, and it's an opiate. It's like chiva. So they're just sitting there nodding and standing in place, all fucked up and falling over and all that shit. And like when I visited Arizona, you see them. I mean, they're at bus stops. They're sitting in front of Home Depots. They're sitting. They got their tents, and for the most part, the biggest droga is those things now. Um, they're real cheap. I think the highest they go is like $5 a pill. Um, and depending how much you buy them for, it can go all the way down to like $2 a pill. So that's why these vatos are getting them, because it's a cheap high. Um, Cheaper than papeles de chiva and all that shit from before. So that's what those are, brother. They're called blues. So if you want to look them up, the real ones are roxycodone. They're blue. They're 30 milligram blue pills. But the ones these vatos are taking and messing with are not the real pills. They're Mexican made with fentanyl. Dolly Mesa said, "Well, I hope everything is okay with you guys. I'll pray for you." Thank you. Absolutely. Yeah, everything's good.
Yeah, we're good. Thank
Uh,
you.
a little bit, just you know what it is. For about 3 days of the week, I'm sick right now because of this IV. So the other 4 days, I work and I'm busy and I'm trying to catch up and not trying not to show my job that those 3 days I'm kind of slow. So I'm real busy trying to just do as much as I can at work, and somewhat to the detriment of some relationships. I've texting people back. I'm already not good at that. So, but just so anybody knows, I don't avoid people. I don't do none of that. But I'm just right now. I'm fucked up. So I apologize if I don't get back to some of you guys in a normal amount of time from emails or texts or all that. It's
Well, like
just
the other day, we were in the room, and you're like, "I'm gonna go downstairs real quick to my office. I forgot something," and it had been like, I don't know, maybe 2 hours, and I'm like, "Where is he?"
yeah,
And I'm just like, "What the heck?" And I call him, and he fell asleep at his desk, and I'm like,
yeah,
"What the heck?" I'm like, "Get up here." So I mean, I know you're really tired, and it's not on purpose. It's just
yeah.
I know you'll try to get back to people, but I know it's not on purpose. So
Yeah.
I
I
hope
only got
I
two
hope
more
I hope
weeks.
nobody takes it personal, you know.
I got 2 more weeks of this IV shit. So hopefully after that, things will get back to normal and we'll be, you know, we'll be back basically back to normal. It's just that's where we at with it right now. I'm tired all the time, and 3 days out of the week I'm fucking nauseous and throwing up, and it sucks. But 2 more weeks and should be good. Mr. Goyo, what's up, boy? He said, Mr. and Mrs. Cricket, I send mine to you and the family and to everybody on your panel. God bless you all. Yay, yay.
Oh,
Rale.
hello. I
Dolly
like
Mesa
that.
said,
Yay, yay.
yeah.
Mhm.
Dolly Mesa said, the chin checkers, they killing everyone. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, they're, obviously the cartels aren't making them with, going through the FDA. So they're throwing fentanyl in them and a little bit too much, and you're fucked. So it sucks, unfortunately, but that's what's happening. But people know it. That's what's even worse. Um, these dudes know they're not real pills, that they're fentanyl pills. I mean, you're not gonna get the real pill for $5. You know what I mean? Um, I do know that before, when they were the real pills, you paid $1 a milligram, so it was $30 for a fucking pill. Now you're paying $5 or $2. You have to know that shit ain't what you know. It's not regulated. It's not the right shit. It's not the good shit. It's not medication. You're taking a gamble when you're messing with that shit. And I know that a lot of people say, "Well, you took a gamble with heroin," and I mean, yes and no. I mean, yes, you could OD on heroin, all that shit, but people kind of knew how much they could handle. That this shit is just sitting in a pill. You have no idea how much they put in this pill, what they pressed in this pill. And I'm not advocating for Chiba. I'm just saying it's a whole nother animal. So people got to be real careful. Sergio said, Órale, Goyo. Sergio, yay, yay, said Goyo. White fence, LOL, said Sergio. Dolly Mesa said, laugh my ass off. Yes, white fence. Would you told a little joke, babe?
Yeah, I'm not telling you anything anymore because you just go and, put it in the newspaper,
I'm
you
getting my
know.
card.
You getting your what?
Go ahead, keep talking.
I'm just saying it wasn't your story to tell.
My story once I hear it.
I'm not telling you anything anymore then, that's why.
Snitching ass. Sorry about that. My phone is on 9%. I don't want it to die on you guys. So of course I wasn't prepared for this. Sorry about that. Oh, but there we go. ZG says, Sup, Crick, Lady Crick salutes to the both of you. Yeah.
Hello.
ZG said, yeah, yeah. Sergio said, you all better address me as such. Orale, pepperoni hot pocket. Or was it pizza hot pocket? I can't remember. Sorry, bro. Mr. Goyo said, prayers for Chopper. See, now we got people praying for him. He's going to be okay.
I'm still not telling you anything anymore.
That's not my fault. You're a snitch. That's not my fault. You did.
No, I'm not gonna say anything anymore.
Snitching ass.
I know, but you don't just go on the live and tell people's, business unless they want you to tell it.
Listen, I'm a public figure, babe. This is what I do. It's not my
Shut the
fault.
hell up. Stupid.
It's not my fault. I'm a celebrity.
Whatever. I'm gonna tell Chopper to send you what is that? When they tell you to
Cease and
stop talking?
desist.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. Chopper knows. He's friends with a celebrity. There's nothing he can do about it.
Oh my God. Finish the comment.
That's what happens. I'm like Johnny Depp.
No, you don't be Johnny Depp. Kind of
Timo
weird.
said,
Maybe like
huh?
George Clooney or something.
We're not talking about looks. We're talking about it celebrity wise. Cut it out, woman.
Yeah, but he was more popular than Johnny Depp.
To you, Johnny Depp's been around since the damn
Johnny
80s.
Depp is more popular than Brad Pitt.
They're
No.
about the
He's more
same.
popular than Denzel Washington. No.
Yes.
No, he's not.
You don't know.
There's a lot more people ahead. Not saying I don't like him. He's a good actor, but you know.
Well, that's me. I'm working my way up to Denzel and whoever else you just mentioned.
Okay, I'm done.
Demo said, dude, what do you fucking shit jumped right when I was about to read this shit. Sergio, mom and dad fighting again.
There's
What's up,
Themo.
Demo? How you doing, brother?
Where were you, Themo?
Sergio
I
said,
actually no, he's on about on time.
yeah. Demo said, or Sergio said, Demo, LOL. Mr. Goyo said, everyone cubo, yay, yay. Orale. Dolly Mesa said, all caps or no? I don't think the caps matter. It's just Prison Chronicles 1 at Gmail with an email. I don't think it matters. It's not case sensitive, so you can write it out anyway, bro. Or ma'am. Sorry. However, whoever, sorry. Uh G Thought said the Pope has declared it World War III already. We just don't realize it. The Pope did, huh?
He did?
Well, sure he knows. Sergio said, Orale G Thoughts. Mr. Cricket, what it do? What's up, brother? How you doing? But I don't know if I'm Cricket today. Well, I'm gonna identify as I don't know.
I said a rock. Just be a rock.
You don't decide for me what I was born as.
Kick rock.
Awesome. Either way, I'm a male and I'm heterosexual. Just so you know, we're not changing that. Awesome person said they denied me. They told me I didn't detail my achievements in the company like they wanted in the interview. They told me how to answer next time, but still mamadas. Ah, that's bullshit.
That's crazy. It's well, next time, do what they told you to do, and then after that, then if they don't, then something's wrong for sure.
Yeah. Timo said, Miss Criqueta in the other room, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing great.
Awesome
Hanging
person
out.
said it's
I said just hanging out.
Dean was the one that wanted it like this. Said it wasn't natural the other way.
I know they said I sounded a little bit like muffly.
He said you sounded like the Charlie Brown teacher.
Bum, 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 bum.
How?
I said,
What fucking Charlie Brown were you watching? The fuck?
I was trying to
Did you
do it.
did you say tu?
No, I'm not gonna do it again. Forget it.
Please don't. Awesome person said it's cool though. I identify as a lion. I'll maul those fools. They keep it up. There we go. Oh god, that's not a lion.
Okay. All right, I'm done making the sound effects. I'm done. Okay. Shit. Oh, I
Fucking
mean, shoot.
lion. That fucking lion ain't ate in years. Mr. Goyo said, yay, yay.
I'm done.
Timo said they do these pills, them that other shit come after Chale with that caca. Yeah. Heart Life Tony in the house. He says Sergio AP Timo Kiki.
Is
You
are these
will.
pills coming like from across the border, like from other
Yeah.
countries? Yeah, they're not
Simon.
being. It's not being made here.
I don't know if some of them are they're probably sending the powder and then pressing them out here, or maybe they're both ways. Who knows? That I don't know. Uh, I'm not sure how it's coming
It's
at
just sad to see, these human beings like this. Like it really looks like the Walking
zombies.
Dead out there, like zombies. It's just too bad, you know?
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
Awesome person said Antonio in the house. Timo said Muffin, ¿qué onda? Clover 28 is in the house. What's up, brother? Saludos to you and your wife, homeboy. Gracias. How are you, bro?
Oh,
Saludos right back at you.
hello.
To you and yours. What's good, Heart Life? Said Kiki G. Sergio said, hey, Muffin. Awesome person said, what's in the IV? Antibiotic? Yeah. Real strong antibiotics. They said it's normal to get me nauseous and shit because it's fucking killing everything, even the good like probiotics in my body and all that shit. So I don't know. Don't get me to try to fucking explain it, but it sucks. Timo said Goyo is razzle dazzle.
It's got
All
a
right.
little razzle dazzle in him, and that's okay.
He came in with all kinds of yay yays.
It's a good thing to be happy. Why not celebrate it?
Sergio said AP, yeah, antibiotics. Timo said they want that shit that's killing folios though. It's fucked up. Yeah, that's what's crazy, bro. Like they know it's killing people, but that's what they're looking for because they think that that's the strong shit that's gonna fuck them up. These dudes are crazy.
So I wonder what they're handing out for like the people that they catch selling it, you
I
know.
don't know. Well, I think there's an enhancement for fentanyl in the feds. I know that. Um, you get more time for that than like heroin now. They did put an enhancement on it, but I'm not sure what the time is to be honest.
Mhm.
Heart Life said it's okay to heal, bro. Duran Duran had a song called Relax. I'm trying. Awesome person said Chinese fentanyl. The Chino's been messing with cartels for decades. Remember that Chino they caught in Mexico with a room full of cash? I don't remember that. Did they book one like that? But yeah, that fentanyl, bro. That's what I'm pretty sure that's what originally was that whole China White shit, right? It was just fentanyl. Or maybe not. Maybe it was a derivative of the poppy plant, but who knows? Mr. Goyo said, Timo, yay, yay. Timo said, you guys still motel living or what? It's a hotel,
Yeah,
fool.
we're kind of just, hanging out,
Yeah. I mean, this is where
honeymooning it.
I work here, so it's convenient for me, bro. Just wake up, take a shower, go to work instead of
Well,
having
it's
to
just because
drive
you
here.
can't really go up those stairs at home,
Yeah,
and then I think you'd feel more uncomfortable on the couch, and then,
yeah.
we tried the stairs the other day with him, and, well, with you, and
It's a little,
it just looked like it hurt you so bad.
it's
It
a
was
little
just,
tough.
yeah.
Awesome person. So Cricket said his life is an open book, Miss Cricketa. No secrets, nada. Hashtag integrity. Exactly.
Well, don't encourage him. I'm just not anymore. I'm not gonna tell you anything because I'm gonna be worried that you're gonna open your mouth. So I'm just not
Well,
gonna say anything
you
anymore.
sure you should worry. I'm gonna tell them whatever, everything that has to do with me. Like he said, I'm an open book.
Oh, not too open.
Mr. Goya put some smileys. Sergio said, I'm gonna have you canceled for getting my pronoun wrong. Oh, it wasn't pepperoni, bro. What was it? Just pizza? My bad.
Hey, Sergio, what did you think of that? Well, I know what you thought, but I don't know why I asked that. Never mind. I was gonna say I sent him a picture of what we were talking about the other day, and
Yeah.
disturbing.
Heart Life said Stir Crazy, the Richard Pryor movie classic. Anyone remember it? A must watch. Yeah, that's a funny movie. Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder. That was filmed in Central Unit in Arizona in Florence. That was funny. Kiki G said Sergio laughed my ass off. Sergio said Muffin, I love that movie. Awesome person said so. We're just a we're just alive, not a community. I see you, Miss Cricket. That hurts. Shit. See?
Did
But
I say alive?
I don't think of you guys that way though. You see, I tell you guys everything.
I said no, I think I said you're saying it on the live. I never said, to the people, our community. I didn't say anything like that.
Whew. You tried to clean some shit up, boy.
Whatever. I said where you're saying it on, and you're saying it on the live.
Yep. To my
To
community.
to our community, to our family, to our friends.
Exactly. I don't lie to my family.
Goodness. It
Sergio
wasn't
said,
a
huh?
it wasn't a lie. It was, you know, not for you to tell, buddy.
Kiki LOL, said Sergio. Mr. Goyo said, Cricket, you're like Tony Montana, Scarface. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I'm not. Shit, I didn't get half as much as that motherfucker with Feria. Awesome person said, Johnny Depp is as A-list as it gets, Miss Cricket. Did you not watch 21 Jump Street? I know. She didn't watch that. She was like fucking two, bro.
No, but I'm just saying, when I think of like, hey, what's like your best actor or whatever, like I don't immediately go to Johnny Depp. You know what I mean? I get it now because of what he's going through and he was with that crazy woman and everything. But I mean,
But he's always had feed my ass movies, babe. I mean, Edward Scissorhands was fucking
I
a
know he had
classic,
like the weird movies and stuff, but I
but
mean,
not all of them. He played Whitey Bulger. He played he played that FBI agent that got in
I'm
the.
just saying he's not like in my top five. Not like Matt Damon or Ben Affleck, George Clooney, um, Brad
You're
Pitt,
naming
Denzel Washington. I mean, these are like actors that I'm looking for, when I go see
you.
movies. I'm not really looking for a Johnny Depp movie, not to be mean
Yeah,
or anything.
you just named all '90s actors. He started in the '80s.
Yeah, and his career is kind of not done, but I mean, it's not,
It's
no,
at its heights. What's the
it's
last
not.
fucking George Clooney movie you saw?
Ocean 11.
In fucking 1922?
I'm just saying when I think of a male actor, because he was in that era, I don't think of Johnny Depp. I think of these other people before him. I'm not saying he's not thought of, but he's just not like in my top, not even my top 10.
Hmm.
I'm just saying, I know that he's like so popular now because of the trial and, but
But it's not because of the trial. The dude is he just came out with the Whitey Bulger movie. Before that, he played that FBI agent movie.
I didn't
He's
see
always
any.
done good movies. Huh?
I didn't see any of them. I'm just saying he's just not in my top 10. I'm sorry,
Well,
he's not. I'm not
well,
saying
you know.
I don't like most of his movies. I do. I'm
Okay.
just saying he's not in my top 10.
Yeah, you don't know though.
You don't have to try to convince me to like what you like.
I'm not trying to convince you. I could care less. I'm just telling you about his movies.
Mm.
All the people that you just mentioned haven't made a movie in the last 5 fucking years.
Yeah, they have.
You just named Ocean's 11.
Okay, maybe he did something after that.
What?
I'm just saying when I think of a male actor,
I
my
know what you're
mind doesn't
saying.
go
I
to
got
Johnny
it.
Depp.
I understood.
Okay, well
I
get
heard
that.
what you said,
Okay, great.
but that doesn't mean anything.
No, this guy.
Mr. Goyo said, Cricket, you're like cricket. Yeah, yeah. LA Dodgers Blue said, Dodgers win. They played again today? They
They
play again
didn't.
today, babe?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't watch it.
Sergio said, LOL. Dr. Chapatin is in the house. What's up, bro? Hey, Cricks, have you ever considered identified as a gay bull? You'll fit in better this way in the 2020s.
Ah,
No, brother. Never gonna be a gay nothing. I identify as a he, him,
him.
What
Mister,
else? He,
sir.
him, yeah, all that other shit that has dicks. Dr. Chapatin said, nah, that shit's coming made already. Oh, the pills? Sergio put LOL, the bull.
Oh,
Timo
so
put
they're sending it already made then?
as pills, yeah. They're
Yeah,
pressing them over there.
dang.
Timo said, China has a lot to do with these pills at the beginning, but them cartels are too much, giving us a bad name. Serio. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they got their own fucking chemists putting that shit together now. All
So
synthetic.
even if you take like one pill, you could die off of it, right?
Yeah,
If it hits you wrong, you could die off of it, or
yeah.
so,
If
so
it's
it's
too
just
strong,
I guess mainly like you said, it's a gamble. That's crazy. And they know this, right?
yeah, most
So
of them
they're
want that.
paying. Oh gosh.
That's what's crazy. Most of them want the strongest shit because that's the shit'll last longer and get them higher. It's crazy.
Yeah, but they don't like know any better because they're addicts, so they need anything. You know what I mean? They're
Yeah,
them sitting there saying, "Well, I'm going to take this chance and take this risk." They're not in their right mind, so they're going to
yeah. They're
just
not
do it.
saying that. They don't think of it that way.
It's
They're
unfortunate. Yeah.
it's the regular mentality of everybody. Even criminals. Saying you don't think you're gonna get caught. You don't think it's gonna happen to you. You don't think you'll be the one that dies. All of that. But
Some.
I guess that's natural with humans in general, right? You never think the bad shit's gonna happen to you. It's
Mm,
crazy.
sometimes I know the consequences to my actions.
Well, yeah, you know the consequences, but you still don't think it's gonna happen to you. You
Yeah,
know, from
but okay.
small things to the big things. I think it's crazy, especially if you're not in your right mind. You fucking with drugs and shit.
Yeah.
Dr. Chapatin said, motherfucking scumbag stole my motorcycle overnight. Found it at the spot where all the dope fiends rolled through to sell their stolen goods. Fuck them. Let this heat pluck them out one by one.
What?
I guess he's mad. They stole his motorcycle.
Sorry.
I don't think they should all die, though.
Oh, that's crazy.
At least you got your motorcycle back, bro. Timo said it's like a chemo treatment, kinda. I've been there. It sounds that way. Probably is kinda like that. Yeah, probably not as bad as chemo, I'm sure, but um, it has its side effects. Sergio said, Doc Chappie, oh shit, huh? LA Dodgers said, Hewlett Cricket's wife and Chronicle family. You whoa.
Hello.
Timo said they sentenced a dude that sold it to Mac Miller in Cali to 10 years. I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
But
probably got more years because the guy was famous,
that's what I was about to say. What's fucked up is he probably wouldn't have got no time if it wasn't Mac Miller.
which is messed up either way. Yeah.
Orale LA Dodgers, said Sergio. Dr. Chapatin says, Sergio Cule, yeah, I live in the worst crime rate square mile in Phoenix, Arizona. Scumbags everywhere. I'm sick of it. Yeah, it sucks.
Tough. Tough.
This thing jump. Give me a sec. He said, Timo Cule, Holmes with the shaking hands. Doc Chappie, saludos. Damn, that sucks, bro, said Sergio. Farmero, one time for the righteous ones on here. Thank you, Farmero, for that 1999. Appreciate that, brother.
Oh, thank you.
That's cool. Gracias, homie. Sergio said, Doc Chappie, saludos. Damn, that sucks, bro. Timo said, kind of crazy. Every 10, 15 years, a new drug pops up. It's like they like killing us. It's crazy, right? Ain't that's the damn truth. Fucking crack and yeah, it's crazy. Meth and now fucking this.
I think they do it right because they know people. Some people are just weak and they'll do it.
Yeah.
but it's more it's just hard because those people who are, for medical reasons have pain or injury and they get addicted to it. It's not because they were trying to be, drug addicts or junkies. They got addicted to it because, they had health issues. That's
Yeah,
more of the people I feel sorry for.
see more. Timo said, stir crazy. I just seen that flick the other day too. Love that movie. Yeah, it's funny as hell. That's Central Unit. I think it's filmed mostly in CB2 in Central Unit. That's crazy. The tower, they built that tower for the movie, and then the Pinta ended up keeping it used, the one inside. G Thought said, hey, Griggs, he put B, how are you today, my brother? But you said it wrong, bro. Isn't it ba?
Stop.
That must be a different goat language. It's like a Chinese goat.
Oh my God. Stop.
Awesome person said China White was more expensive than even Coke. Last I heard, a kilo in Arizona was 40,000 back in 2013, though. Of what? China White or that fucking Fent? Timo said Richard Pryor, man, that dude was funny as hell. Yeah, he was. Dodgers won right on one for the good guys, said Timo. Right on one for the good guys. Dr. Chapatin says, Sergio, yeah, it's bad. Can't even walk to the AM PM without being asked if I sell them, want to buy them, or have to walk through clouds of fentanyl smoke.
That's
It's crazy.
crazy.
Timo said, Chapatin.
Hopefully you can get out of that area soon.
Yeah.
You know.
Mr. Goyle said, Mr. and Miss Cricket, good night and God bless you and your familia and everyone else. Yay, yay.
Oh, good night.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Appreciate that, bro. You have a good night. Sergio said, White fence, it's honestly disturbing what some parents will do to fit in to the online mob. I would personally beat the shit out of my ex and anyone else that were involved if that was my daughter.
Yeah, I know. Well, what you saw, like the mom was the one taking the picture, posting it on her social media. It was really disturbing. Like it's
It,
crazy. Everybody feels like they have to fit in, and you know, and I get it. If you say no, then they try to uh, call you mean and evil, and you're this and you're that, and they try to cancel you or whatever. But it's I don't care. Stick to my beliefs, and it's just unfortunate everybody jumps on that bandwagon.
Timo said 21 Jump Street. That show was, and he put the fist up. Cue. Yeah, that was a good one. That was filming. Awesome person said Chopper is a founding chroniclero. I'm sure he wouldn't mind we get updated on how well on his well being. Yeah. He wants to come on eventually again too. He's just been busy with work and stuff and now all this drama. Sergio said, have a good night, Goyo. Awesome person said, Simon Timo, it was lit. Mr. Goyo said, salute to you and your wife, Cricket, for always coming through with great content and pushing forward. Much love, homie. God bless you all. Yay, yay. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. I ain't really put no content out, though. We're just kind of talking. I need to. Well, I guess we put. Is this content? I don't know. What you think, man?
Mm, not really.
I mean, I guess it is. We're just kind of bullshitting with the peeps. I need to do some videos though. I'll get some put together and try to entertain.
Oh, God.
He almost said Matt Damon. What the hell?
You're a
Awesome person
hater.
said. Awesome person said Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah. Heart Life
Okay,
said
or what about Tom Hanks? Do you guys like Tom Hanks?
he was all right in.
I mean, he's a good actor too. I mean, there's so many more. I just can't think of them right now because I'm trying
He
to
was all
think.
right in Big.
He just made that movie where that true story about the plane that what was it, Sally or Sal or something?
Yeah, I didn't like that.
And then he did the one on what's that guy? The one that died. It's a Wonderful Day in the Neighborhood. That guy, he played him.
Oh, Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, he played him.
Hmm.
I mean, like I said, when I think of actors, I mean, I think of so many other ones. My mind just don't go there.
Heart Life said Blow and Bracco. Yeah, Donnie Brasco. Classics. Yeah, both those movies, Blow and Brasco. Awesome Person said, hey, fuck Ben Affleck.
Oh my
What movies did
god.
he do? Said Awesome Person.
I like that one, The Town that he did, and that guy that plays in there with him. He's a really good actor too. I like him.
Yeah, Robbing the Banks.
Yeah.
Sergio said, Doc Chappie, damn, that's like an end of the world movie. LA Dodgers said, Orale Sergio, almost a no hitter by 2 outs. Timo said, George Clooney, what the hell? I like George Clooney on ER, but I don't think he was anything more than that.
I didn't watch that show. I didn't watch ER.
I did. That was one of my
That
favorites in
was
the
way
joint.
back in the day. I think I
I
was too
watched it
young
in
for that.
Pinta. You weren't too young. You were just on the street.
Okay, how long ago was that?
It was in the 90s, the same time as fucking your Blue Lagoon, or what'd you call it? What was that movie you said?
What?
The Casino?
Ocean 11?
Yeah,
No, it
Ocean's 11.
wasn't. No, it wasn't. That one that he did in the hospital was woof.
ER.
Yeah,
That's what blew him up.
yeah, but that
Awesome
wasn't around my
person.
time.
Awesome person said Denzel Washington is a feedback actor, though. What happened? We gotta hold on, guys. There she is. What happened?
My bad.
Awesome person said Denzel Washington is a feedback actor, though.
Yeah, I think he's like one of the best actors
He
there is.
said Donnie Brasco. Yeah, that was a feedback movie. Timo said Cricket. This girl be liking the Backstreet Boys. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I do. A lot of people do. Millions of people do.
480 said, ¿Qué onda, Jefe Cricket y White Fence? What's up, brother? How you doing?
So,
Awesome person said Brad Pitt plays the same person in every movie. Right? He kind of does. Yeah.
goodness.
You know
That'd
who
be,
really, when you think of a good fucking actor, is like Jack Nicholson.
yeah, he's pretty good. I like him.
Sergio said, Órale 480. Dr. Chapatin says, Sergio, it'd be a damn good documentary on how much of a shithole this city has become. If you walk the freeway overpasses, well, you guessed it, right? Walking through plumes of smoke, people looking dead. Yeah, they're starting to have those little tent cities and shit now, too. What's up,
They need
Serge?
help.
Said 480. Huh?
They need help.
Yeah.
So,
Madden
like an
football.
emergency.
Yeah. Madden Football said, "Yo, what's good, cricket?" Yeah, but they gotta want it. I mean, because they're gonna just stop like that, you know? That's what sucks. It's too bad. What's up, Madden Football? How you doing, brother? Dr. Chapatin says, seen a lady on a wheelchair so emaciated, looked like someone out of Auschwitz. It's bad.
Mm.
Heart Life said, Timo prior trying to light match in the cell, trying to be bad, then having to kiss the baby, right? Sergio said, Doc Chappy, that's insane, bro. Damien De Leon, what's up, brother? He put, what's good, gente? How's all mis cronicleros doing tonight?
Oh, hey, Damien.
Sergio put, órale, Damien. Timo said, they ain't like taking it orally, they straight smoking or mainlining it, right? Yeah, for the most part. Yeah, they smoke that shit or yeah, mainline. Uh, Sergio said Timo smoking it. 40 said Cricket Brad Pitt was in that movie Once Upon in Hollywood. I never seen that.
Never seen that.
You seen that one, babe?
Mm-mm.
I never seen that one. Dr. Chapatin said Timo it's smoke. They be jacking the foil. You always see him with that with some foil. Timo said, Chaps, you got your bike stolen. What the hell? What kind of bike you have or had? G Thought said, I thought fentanyl chemicals came to Mexico from China and the Mexicans have the chem labs and press them. Yeah, I think that's how it worked. I mean, there's different derivatives of fentanyl though, that there's all kinds of stuff. I mean, it's a real drug. They use it on uh like to put elephants and shit to sleep. Um, but they've made it so like different derivatives where some are stronger than others. They put different stuff in it. Like that's why it's like it's not all uniform and it fucks these vatos up because they don't know what's in it. You know what I mean? You can get a batch that's just extra strong and you're fucked. That's the end of you. It sucks. Vatos are you know, going through it. This was crazy. Awesome person says sometimes I see young women that you can tell were attractive all on that crap. Sucks.
Oh,
Farmero said, Orale, what's up, Farmero? How you doing, brother? LA Dodgers said, Heart Life Tony, what's your website? His is, what was I saying before? So you're on home arrest. Home, damn, what's it called, babe?
House of Rest.
Yeah, House of Rest.
You keep
Dot
trying to
com.
say home arrest
Yeah, that's how I
or
remember it
house
now, but
arrest.
it's House of Rest. That's the church he got. Damien de Leon said, Órale, Sergio, ¿cómo estás, homie? Dr. Chapatin said, White fans, perdón. It's been a long day filled with stress and coupled with this Arizona heat. Well, let's just say I was fed up.
Oh, you don't have to apologize. I probably would have just like sat on the curb and cried. Like that's just crazy. You know what I mean? Just trying to live your life right, and then somebody steals your property. It's too bad. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Sorry you had a bad day.
480 said, Cricket, hell no, you don't think it's going to happen to you. Yeah. Farmero said, one time for the righteous ones. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that right there. Timo said, Chop, you live in Tollison? No.
Oh,
Damien chilling, bro, working and whatnot. How are you? Said Sergio. Timo said, Farmero with the fist. Farmero said, Timo with the exclamation point. El profe said, Órale, T-Towner, what's happening, Grio? Shout out the Chronicles, puro pinche monster burger. Que no, Grio, that sauce, ese. Right? See, el profe loco knows, babe.
Oh goodness.
480 said, Cricket, I never thought I would go to prison, but I knew what I was doing illegal activities, but you thought I wasn't going to get caught. Yeah, always. So it's just the way it works. I mean, you kind of know and
It,
you
it
don't
never
know.
goes, but it never goes through your mind like, oh my God, I don't want to do this because my luck's gonna run out. You know what I mean? Like, just because I got away with it one time doesn't mean I'm not gonna get away with it again. Like, really, that doesn't go through your mind?
No, babe. Don't you remember when we were out there together and all
Yeah,
the
I
shit
know,
I
but
was doing?
it goes through my mind. Like, I don't know. There's people that I've talked to that they really sit there and think about it.
No. I used to think I was like, it was a game. Like I thought I was smarter than them. I would, like I knew they knew, but I was like, "Psh, they can't fuck with me. You remember the shit I would say back then.
Mm. Kind of like Catch Me If You Can. Oh, see, there's
Yeah.
another one. Leonardo DiCaprio. Well, I like that movie. That's like one of my favorite movies. Stop.
Sergio said, Orale, profe. Nah, he's a good actor. Heart Life said it's getting pretty bad over here too. They're changing the regional name to Arrowhood. I saw a cop waiting in line at the dispensary.
Oh my God.
That's funny. Where he said cricket a late one tonight. Yeah. I fell asleep, Holmes. And when I woke up, we had wanted to go live tonight because I tomorrow I take my IV, so I might not be able to come on. But I had fallen asleep, and then by the time I was up and ready to do it, it was already a little bit later. But it's all right. Here we are. Awesome person said Crucito in Blood Out got jumped and got addicted. One of the more realistic aspects of that flick. Yeah. 480 said, yeah, you forgot about MDMA when that club era was jumping 15 years ago. Yeah, I guess I missed all that. I was in the pinta. I never messed with no MDMA or none of that. Timo said, Goyo with the fist. Madden Football said, hey, cricket. I was going to ask you a question. I found these pictures of inmates in the pen in Mississippi. I wanted your opinion on them. Can I show you? Yeah, Simon. Uh,
Put
on
up the
the
link.
just email me.
Oh, okay, it's gonna come on.
Timo says, "Stop looking at these pictures, Criqueta. I done told you, mom, about them channels,
What?
the pictures. The he's talking about because you and Sergio are talking about the pictures.
It don't matter what channel I got him off of. That picture exists somewhere out there, and that actually happened. And it's not okay. It's not. It's a million times not okay. It doesn't matter if I got it off of Putin's Twitter. It doesn't make it okay that
Well, if
that
it was off
picture.
Putin's Twitter, I would think it's probably fake.
It's stupid. No, it's just the fact that that picture really exists out there in the world. It's so disturbing.
Yeah.
It's bad.
G Thought said 51st and Thomas was Blue Central till they shut down the Circle K there. Oh
I
yeah.
wonder that how
Huh?
I wonder like dang that's crazy how dangerous it must be right now for um like the gas stations that are open 24 hours, you know.
Yeah.
Like what they have to put up with and deal with. It's crazy. I went to the Social Security office downtown with my sister and we had like an hour because we got there early. And so we're like, what are we gonna do for an hour? They're not gonna let us wait inside. So we walked across the street and we went to McDonald's and got a coffee and stuff. And I'm like, well, let me use the restroom real quick. And I went and there's like no handle on the door. I'm like, how do you get in here? So I went to the front counter and I'm like, I'm trying to use the restroom. And they pushed a button, like they like buzzed me in. And I'm like, okay. So when I went in there, there's no mirrors in there. it, it's crazy. And then, to come out, you have to push the button to like buzz yourself back out. I was like, oh God. And then, like, right outside the door on a paper, it says, no duffel bags, no trash bags, no this, like a list of things that you cannot like bring in. And it's like, dang, I feel sorry for like those workers, like what they have to put up with.
Yeah. Awesome
Crazy.
person said white powder heroin grill. They called it China White. Yeah, but
Oh,
now
and
it's
then
fentanyl.
remember I was in there and I was like talking to you on the phone and I had to hang up. The security guard like was
Hmm.
running towards me, almost rushed me. And she's like, "Get her off the phone. You can't be on the phone, but you can text." I'm like, "I could text, but I can't be on the phone." Like, I'm like, "Please, that sounds so stupid." Like, I don't mind to follow rules, but please make sense of it. Like, I don't mind it at all. It just reminds me like when they made you wear a mask at the front door to your table and then you could take your mask off, but they wouldn't let you in the door at a restaurant. I'm like, please just make these rules make sense. Like, I could text all I want, but I can't be on the phone. Like, I don't know. Just it's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Timo said, I ain't jumping on your bandwagon, girl. Paul
and if you
Chavez.
wanted to, you little Bay Area, that's all crazy over there.
Paul Chavez said, what's up, everyone? Kipo, how you doing, brother? Madden Football said, it is content. Can I show you these three pictures? I wanted your opinion on them. There are some inmates in Mississippi. Crazy. Can you peep? Cricket? Simon, um, you can email me, bro. I'll send you my phone number, and then we can rap about it. However you want to do it, just let me know.
Hey, I don't, Madden, since you're talking about Mississippi, tell me if this is true or not, or if it's just something, something I heard. I never looked into it, but they said that the biggest bust was in Mississippi of like illegal immigrants working, like that it
Oh
was
yeah.
there in Mississippi. Yeah, I wonder if that was ever true or not.
Hmm.
But since it seems like you have the insight on Mississippi, just thought I'd ask. Yeah,
R. Lopez said Tom Hanks is good, but not Cruise.
I like Tom Cruise. He's a good actor. I think he's like the last real actor.
Besides Johnny Depp.
Oh, sure. Really? Don't compare
For
Tom Cruise to Johnny Depp. How, like, really?
480, please.
Are
Tom
you
Hanks.
kidding me right now?
Here we go.
Really? That
Really?
movie he did with Jack Nicholson and Demi Moore, really?
In 1972?
Don't. He just did Top Gun. Are you kidding me right now?
You haven't even seen it. You don't know if it's good.
Anything Tom Cruise does is good.
480 said, Dr. Chapatin, where you at? California? No, he's in Phoenix. Awesome person said Tom Hanks is cool. The Captain Sully movie where he land the plane. I never seen it, but I remember Big. I liked Big.
Yeah, that was a good movie. I like the plane one. It's like,
Yeah, the Green Mile was good too. So was where he was. What was it called? Lost when he's on that island.
not Lost.
What was it called?
Um, I don't know.
Whatever the fuck.
I mean, then Forrest Gump, hello. That was a
Yeah,
good
Forrest
one.
Gump. Dr. Chapat. Hello, you. The hell? Hello, your face.
What?
The fuck?
I'm
Dr.
gonna get out. I'm gonna push the little button.
Dr. Chapatin said 480, you trying to ride and throw some oranges at these scumbags? Just kidding. I'm on 23rd Ave in Indian School, he said.
Mhm.
Steele said Ed was the show though. NYPD Blues was the shit as well. Dr. Chapatin said Timo Tollison is quiet and nice compared to my area. Yeah, it is now.
Yeah, it's only like 2 blocks. I mean, can't be that noisy.
I wonder is it really quiet now?
I
I
don't
don't know
know,
about
because
knife.
even crazy things been happening out there, like on the far west side too. You know what I mean? Like in Avondale and all that. I've even seen it go up to Goodyear. It's uh, just you see them walking around everywhere. It just it's like kind of spreading out everywhere. It's seen crazy things out there too. Well, I've heard of crazy things out there on the news.
Mhm. G Thought said Johnny Depp is a great actor by far, but nobody beats Charlie Sheen, number one.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's a good one too. There you go.
480 said White Fence, Tom Hanks, Forrest Gump, classic. And that pirate movie he made was badass. Those dudes in Africa kidnapped him. Yeah, I remember that.
Hmm.
Yeah. That was based on a true story too. Timo said for a couple that watches a lot of movies, you sure don't know the names of a lot of things.
Yeah, I don't know the names of a lot of things. I'll know them when we get off the live, but when I'm like in the moment thinking, I can't think of a name.
Madden Football said, "Hey, Cricket, can I show you something real quick? I wanted your opinion on it." Are you trying to come on right now? Is that what you're talking about? Can I show you? Did you want me to send the link, bro? Is that what you're talking about?
Just put it up, just in case he does.
He said, "Is this chat like 10 minutes behind?" It might be, but it's not the chat. It's me. I'm rating. I'm slow on these comments. Mom had to poop. Gente, hold on. When you dropped out.
Oh, that was a quick poop then. I mean, 'cause that was only for a second.
Timo, I have a Honda Nighthawk motorcycle. Let me put the thing up. That might be what you're. Sorry about that, Madden Football. I wasn't sure if you were talking about right now or shooting it to me in an email or
See,
how you wanted to do
I knew that you wanted to come on and stuff, but I'm sorry. I apologize. He's a little slow right now. Um, need to catch up.
it. Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. Let me see. I'm trying to get back to where I was. So, Sergio said, Madden Football, email him the pics because it takes him a while to get to the bottom of the comments. Troy is the movie, though, said Timo. I noticed that. All good, he said. 480, ¿qué onda? Said Timo. Here, you guys can peep them. It is of some inmates in Miss. I sent you the thing, so hopefully you get it. I wouldn't say millions of people like the Backstreet Boys, maybe hundreds of thousands. BTS though, that's a different story. My sister's always bragging.
Oh my, no, Backstreet Boys, look it up back in the day. Like they used to shut down Times Square. Like it was just, it's crazy. But I heard, my cousin, she, of course, the fan that she is, she sent me a thing yesterday that she's so sad because they're taking a break. They're going to do their solo albums and yada yada. And yeah,
Yeah, an awesome person's still with his BTS stuff.
there you go.
Madden Football said they show inmates having full meals of chicken wings, weed, having a pet dog in there. LOL,
What?
hilarious. What big homie Cricket think of that? Um, yeah, I mean, Pinta's gotten a little softer, bro. If I'm gonna be honest, a lot of these joints um started letting people like order food from the street. It's just all about money making now, bro. They take their cut, so they allow all that shit because of that. As far as weed, I mean, motherfuckers have always snuck shit in, so I'm sure that's what that is. They just snuck it in. And as far as dogs, I've seen that before. I was on a yarda once where they weren't pets though, but they were training the dogs for soldiers that were coming back so that they could be their um what's that shit called?
Hmm.
The whatever. The little dogs with the red fucking jackets. And they would train them for to be with uh about those coming back from the military from Afghanistan and stuff that PTSD. Then they would have another batch of dogs come in and train them how to do smell low blood sugar, so like diabetes and shit and all that stuff. So I've seen that before. I've never seen like having just pets, but it doesn't surprise me anymore, bro, how soft a lot of these joints have gotten because of um a lot of it is people started, they advocate for prisoners and they don't want this hard time shit on prisoners. So, it goes through those phases. The 60s and 70s, even though it was tougher, I mean, they were killing each other left and right, and but they wouldn't lock you down for long, and because of the human rights shit, then they started locking you down, and so I mean, they go through these phases of soft and hard prison time and shit. It's just a trip. Demo said Richard Pryor when he talked about burning himself on his comedy show. Remember that? Yeah, smoking crack. Sergio said, "Man in football, LOL." 480 said, Quentin T, the director, asked John Travolta to play in From Dusk Till Dawn, but he didn't want that image, so they got George Clooney to play and was perfect for that role with Cheech and Machete. Yeah, that one was
Hmm.
okay. Picture little pills they could get it over here easy, you would think, said Demo. Yeah. Art Life Tony, you guys have online Sunday services on your site. 480 said, my favorite actor, hard to say, like a Jean Claude. Oh, I hate that fucking dude. Jean Claude Van Damme movies. That's a lot of what the long hair Stevens. I hate that motherfucker too, Steven
Oh,
Seagal
I love Steven Seagal movies. There we go.
and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
There we
So
go.
don't start. That's not an actor.
Oh my God, now I want to watch a movie of one of his.
Fucking guy. Madden said, Sergio Velasquez, LOL. Feel me? Yeah, that's great. House arrest, he said. No, it wasn't. It's not house arrest. It's house of rest.
I know, but you keep trying to say house arrest.
I know that's how I remember it now because that's what I thought it was at first.
Why would they name it house arrest?
Because I told you why. He wanted to be a prison minister. And I thought he was just using a play of words. You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking know. I didn't name it.
What'd you think?
Awesome person said Al Pacino, the best actor in my opinion. Yeah, Al
There
Pacino's
you
good.
go, another one. See, look at all these ones that we're naming before little old Johnny Depp.
Devil's advocate. Madden football. Told you it's funny, Sergio. This is all from a Showtime series. Edit is out of Mississippi. Crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Awesome person said, Son of a Woman, Simone. Sergio said, Madden, what's the name of the series? PJ87, Arizona. Said, ¿Qué onda, Cricket? Long time no see. I said, what's up, brother? How you doing? How you doing? Madden football said, State Penitentiary in Mississippi is crazy, LOL. Yeah, a lot of them started I don't know, man. They just gotten so soft and different in the joints now. Even I hear about Arizona, man. They have all these. They can order food and um, they do ice cream, fucking fundraisers and fuck. We never had none of that shit. Timo said Monster Burger. Is that like the only restaurant in town? It's
It's,
not called Monster Burger. It's called Pete's Fish and Chips. And no, but it
it's,
used to
it,
be the only
it's like the
restaurant in town.
only thing that's in that little town.
It used to be the only restaurant for probably in the 80s, but then we got a Sonic, we got a bunch of other
Oh,
stuff now.
watch out. You
We
got a
got
Circle
the
K.
Talas and Tamale shop, Eva's Mexican food. Don't hate.
I'm not. I don't have to. It speaks for itself.
Madden football says Sergio, it's just Vice or Vice News to check it out. 480 said Timo D, what's up, bro? but season 1, episode 10, said Madden. I'm gonna check it out. Dr. Chapatin said, Timo, it's Pete's, and we like monster burgers with cheese and Pete sauce. I'd take a 8-ounce cup. Hell yeah.
Oh my God.
Sergio said, all right, I'll see if I can find it. G Thought said, if people thought they would get caught, there would be no crime. Yeah. Timo said, Criqueta, this guy used to say, I'm going hunting tonight. What you think he was doing?
Yeah, I know. He was a nutcase. He was nuts.
Madden said, yep, yep. 480 said, there's vatos pressing counterfeit pills in Phoenix houses in their living rooms. Yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
Awesome person said, not when that feria coming in and you're having a good time. Makes you feel like it will never happen as long as you drive the speed limit. Right?
I don't know. I guess I don't know. I guess I'm just a scary person then. I mean, look it. They gave me those pills at the hospital. I didn't take them. No way. Nope. Too scared to even do that. Like I just, uh, I have too much to lose, I guess, in life, and some people don't see it that way. But I guess I've just always been scary like that.
Timo said 480 cricket has never been to a strip club. He don't do clubs. Yeah, I've never been to a club. I've been to bars, never a club, and never a strip club. Cheetah said no Al Pacino, then Charlie Sheen. Yeah,
Yeah,
I would agree with Al Pacino being one of the top.
yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Sergio said AP, right? The speed limit was the only concern to not get caught. LOL. Timo said Trumpers love Putin nowadays. Putin, said Sergio. 480 said the police drug task busted 1.7 million counterfeit pills in Scottsdale, Arizona a few weeks ago. Imagine that.
What?
1.7 million fucking pills.
It's crazy.
That's a trip.
I just feel bad for these people. They're out walking around. They're looking like, The Walking Dead. I just feel bad for them. It's like, you know, do they, like you just look at them. And you're just like, go home. Can you not go home? Like, can you not go to your mom's? Like, uh, you know, I don't know. I feel like no matter what I ever did in my life, like I know that I could always go to my parents' house, and I just feel bad that they don't have that, or it's like there's nobody out there looking for them or wondering what they're doing, where they're at. They're just like a lost soul just walking around the streets. It just I, I know that it has to be their choice to go get clean, and they're adults and they make these choices and all that. I still feel a little sorry for them, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Sergio said 480, holy shit. That's a gang of pills. Heart Life said, thanks for asking LA Blue and Timo Google House of Rest Church Phoenix. I'm on there with mi camarada David Rocha. I do Tuesday night church Zoom. Pastor Dino does Sunday and Wednesday service on YouTube. 480 said, yeah, I'm not a club guy either, or strip club. I'm not about to drop my hard earned dollars for them stripper babes. But that's what they call the X era club scene. Yeah.
You don't want to pay someone's rent. Oh,
Timo said, hey, now I'm hearing Arizona's kind of crazy. My buddy Chapatin be knowing.
it's gotten really bad. I hardly recognize the place. When I move back, I'm like, what is this? What's going on here? Like it just
Right.
it's sad. It's bad.
Awesome person said, I bet Miss Cricket went to go see Titanic like 3 times.
Oh my God, I did. I did, and like the only reason that I went, so obviously saw it the first time because I really liked it. Second time, the third time, I lied and said I was going to go see it, but because the movie was so long, I was able to be out longer, do whatever I wanted to do. So, yeah.
Heart Life said, Timo, I think it was called Pryor on Sunset Strip. Oh, Richard Pryor's his comedy thing. Chele's in the house. He said, Hola fam. What's up, Chele?
Hey, chillin'.
M. Smitty Cows. He said it was a chicken processor. What was?
I don't
I
know.
missed it. I know that we're talking about something, but I'm probably so far behind. Timo said they cracked down on the immigrants, but oh, where they got the all the people in Mississippi. Timo said they crack down on the immigrants, but they don't crack down on the business owners, the slave masters.
Yeah, I think it's just because, you know, unfortunately, it's if you're, in this country illegally, you're breaking the law, regardless if you're stealing a piece of candy or coming over illegally, you're breaking the law. You know,
But
it's
so's the
it's
vato that's
illegal.
hiring them.
Huh?
But so's the vato that's hiring them.
Yeah, exactly. They're breaking the law too. They're hiring them, and then for treating them the way they do, instead of giving them minimum wage, they give them half of it because they know that they can. So they
Yeah,
should be, responsible just as much for sure.
yeah. Sergio said, Good morning, Chele. LOL. Timo said Tom Cruise is a kook. Yeah, he's that what's that fucking religion he is?
Oh, see, I don't, of course, like I've said it before, all of Hollywood is crazy. I think they're all ridiculous. And his lifestyle definitely is crazy and weird. And he, in real life, is to me is like a weirdo. But I'm talking about his acting. His acting is, I like it.
Chela said, Shh, Sergio, don't tell my secrets. Maybe I was out and about.
Oh, you were, girl? Okay.
Sergio put LOL. Timo put Forrest Gump is like the best of all movies. Sergio
Isn't
said,
it? It's
Timo,
a good
yeah, it
movie.
is. We were there. Me and my girl went to Savannah, Georgia, and we seen that stupid little bench he sits on.
Yeah. We had a good time down there. And then we were at the hotel and we were eating breakfast and they had like some like some actors come in and they had one like dressed like Forrest Gump. And remember you're like, "Oh my God, I hope they don't come over here to our table. I hope they don't." And we like had to get up and leave before they could because this one gets
Yeah,
all shy. It was like right after you got out, huh?
yeah. First couple weeks.
It was pretty cool.
PJ87 said, Cricket, whatever happened to Lincho from Southside Posse? I was there when he got his wings, but then I heard he got put on the chopping block. I don't know, bro. That's after my time. I don't even know who that is. Um, so many vatos have come and gone, and since I walked away, that's the whole point. You know what I mean? Nobody lasts because it's nothing that you can last. You're set up to fail, bro. But that's weird. I mean that I know ears from Southside Posse had also got made, but back in my day, brother, Southside Posse battles were not getting made. But I know things change. Um, but I don't know this dude. M. Smitty Kyle said, "Thanks." Movie was Castaway. That's what it was, not Lost.
Oh, yeah. Wilson.
Sergio said. Sergio said, PJ87, grab some popcorn and kick your feet up. It's gonna be like 20 minutes before he gets to you. LOL.
He probably said that 20 minutes ago too.
I need to start fucking reading these faster or something, huh?
Well, that or like when you answer a question, like in a nutshell. I mean, you want, okay.
I could say the same to
You,
you.
you, you can look at me like that and I can come right out this door. So,
That
excuse
don't
me?
mean that don't mean nothing.
Yeah. Mhm.
Talking about me, you too, fool.
I don't take forever.
What? Okay, next time you do, watch.
Okay, you cut me off.
Sergio says Smitty Castaway is a great movie. 480 said Surge for real. That's a big bust, one for the books. But since 2016 to 18, 5,000 pills busted on Arizona Mexican borderline, 1821, 9 million pills busted by Border Patrol. Fuck.
Dang.
M. Speedy Cow said, I like the ice skating shoes. What, ice skates? Aren't those
Uh,
called ice skates? Timo said, Cricket is not slow. He was a very sick man 2 weeks ago, girl. Yeah, see? I almost died.
oh my God.
She doesn't care.
Are you serious?
She just left me in the hospital all alone.
Oh, stop. Don't even do that.
Sergio said
No,
480
we're not
damn.
gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
Sergio said 480 damn. Timo said, I wouldn't want to be in a Mississippi prison anywhere down that way. Yeah, that just sounds kind of fucked up too, right? Mississippi still has chain gang road repair crews, said M. Smitty Kyle. Arizona uses chain gangs too, and if you're in the hole, they pull you out and they make you go pick up cigarette butts and all that shit out in the thing in the desert on the roads.
Do they pay them for that or no?
Not if you're in the hole, not chain gang. But they do also have work crews that do the same type of shit, and they'll pay you for that. It's like 10 cents an hour, 15 cents an hour.
Hmm.
Angel Chavez said therapy dog. Simon. Yeah, they were they were for different they would have different batches come in and train them for different stuff. Timo said them prisons down there in the deep south, is it mob like over here, dog eat dog type of pinta life? From what I heard, it's more like dog eat dog type shit. I don't think they have a lot of uh, it's not really set up the way we on the West Coast. I don't think they have a lot of like the gangs running shit and having things as like that. I think it's more because from when you watch those shows, you see them jacking each other and extortions and shit like that. But it's like single vato, one on one type shit. M. Smitty said, "Yeah, dogs can smell cancer, sickness in people. Yeah, they would do it. They would do the low blood sugar and shit." Timo said, "It's cool the dog training thing they do." Yeah, it is. I never did it, but I always the dogs were cool that were in there. 480 said Miss Cricket wasn't allowed to watch rated R movies till 18 years of age, so she's not good with actors' names in movies.
Yeah, probably not. I do need to catch up on a lot of them. Yeah.
M. Smitty Kyle said, Yeah, prior little match and bumped it up and down. Said, This is me smoking crack. M. Smith, Godfather, his best performances. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Pacino.
Oh, you guys forgot like Robert De Niro too. He was a good actor.
Yeah, De Niro.
Now do you see all these actors we're naming? The only
Yeah,
not,
but just because
and
we're
you,
naming
and
actors doesn't mean Depp
and
isn't right along
you
with
still
them.
think Depp is before all of these?
Most.
Ugh, not in top 10. I give him number 11 or 12.
Sergio said, If they had ice cream when you were doing time, you would have been making ice cream sandwiches using honey buns, huh, bro? They had it,
Yeah.
but you couldn't order like shit. Like we used to get ice cream tickets, and you would go to the store and you can get ice cream sandwiches actually. Um, you used to hear that before and on the minimums they would do pints. But by the time I hit the pinta, we just got ice cream. We can buy ice cream sandwiches.
But
Um,
you would have to eat them like right then and there, right?
yeah, if
What
you buy
about the
so
people who had the pints? Like, well, I guess they had to eat them right then and there, right?
yeah, you just eat them. The way most people would do it, because you can get ice cream tickets, and then you had ice cream. So you would go up there, and you can get an ice cream to eat, right when you bought your commissary, or you can get tickets, and they would have the tienda open, like when you came out of chow and shit, and you can go over there and buy, use your ticket to get an ice cream sandwich and shit. But they had the same thing for ice, because you can get ice tickets too for your um for your ice chest in the cell.
Hmm.
Heart
Crazy.
Life Tony, huh?
Sounds crazy.
Yeah, Heart Life Tony said got electricity, running water. Tolleson came a long way last year. Shut up. We always had that fucking nasty water though. Everybody used to talk about the Tolleson water. You put that in a glass and look at it, that shit was like brown.
Yeah, everybody from Tolleson walks around with brown teeth. We know what city they're from.
Shut the hell up. Crazy.
Say smile. Let me see smile. Yep, there you go. Tolleson.
Sergio said muffin, lol. 480 said, yeah, some states down south allow low custody vatos to raise dogs and train dogs and raising cats. Yeah, that's crazy. PJ87 said, don't forget about Joe Pesci. That fucker was ruthless on Casino. Yeah, Joe Pesci was a good
Mhm.
actor, or is a good actor.
Mhm.
Heart Life said, is fake drugs illegal? Yeah, they started synthetic, all that synthetic shit. They made laws against them. That
Is it like
spice and all that.
anything that's like mixed? So like if you
Yeah.
mix something and you sell it, even if it's
They'll book you even if you got like a fucking cashew and pretend that it's a fucking rock. They'll still arrest you for conspiracy to sell rock cocaine. Yeah. M. Smitty Kyle said in Phoenix used to be old bar next to old truck stop in 70s, 80s called the Bean Pot. Some crazy shit went down there. Is that right? I don't remember that. But there was a lot of stuff. I mean, there's so you hear so many stories from the 70s and 80s in Phoenix and Tucson and shit. Or crazier times. LM Rhyme, what's up, brother? He said, my buddy, that time in Minnesota and every penitentiary he went to, their commissary was massive, but they had their own individual cells that were like studio apartments. Yeah, in Minnesota?
hmm.
Damn, I like that. Well, I mean, streets is better, but 480 said, I just like Steven Seagal fighting scenes, but he's a shitty actor. I'm gonna lie. And I ain't gonna lie, and he's a cop in real life in some state, forgot which one, Louisiana. And I like how it breaks dudes' elbows. I don't like him.
I like his movie.
I
He could
hate
just
him, but
go up to like 10 people with all these guns and just
that's what I hate. So fucking fake. Him and that
yeah,
Van Damme
baby.
motherfucker.
And then he don't even break a sweat. He just bam.
Yeah.
I like his
Sir
acting.
Sergio said, Orale LM. Awesome person said that's why drug lords go to ADX. The damage they cause to communities is irreversible. Someone needs to take the fall, I guess. Yeah, sure. Man. Timo said Criqueta was singing that Titanic song for days on end.
No,
Yeah.
but you know what that song does remind me of?
Uh,
When I was doing my hard time for those 3 days in the weekend. There was
mhm.
like this crazy girl on top in the corner, and they said she would like get naked and she would sing that song really loud. And I was just sitting there like, oh my God, I gotta get out of here. Like you could just she would sing it loud, like yell it. And I'm like, I gotta get out, like I gotta get out of here. Oh my God. Like eh, I was like freaking out. Oh my God.
Timo said for cheap labor, look around at most of the work crews out there putting up roofs. Yeah, they'll go get them from Home Depots. Heart Life said, hey, Chele in Town. R. Lopez said, nah, I can't get into any of the cruise movies.
No, he did that one, really good one, A Few Good Men, Mission Impossible. That one that he did with that famous quote he did, the "You had me at hello." You know what I'm talking about.
Is that from Top Gun?
No, that's oh, Jerry Maguire. There you go.
Oh, Danny C said, "What year did the Arizona Emma start?" Um, with the name Emma, it was like 1972 or three, I think, or four. 72, I believe. Before that, they called the clica that they had started was called La Familia, and I believe they started that around 70, 71. LM Rhymes said Arizona last minute revoked interstate compact to San Quentin, tried to go back to Cali, switched with AB Boss and Pelican Bay. My SMU2 wing for King Pod, room 24. Arizona commissary only had 5 items. Yeah. Fucking banana chips. What else? It was banana chips. I remember the fucking banana chips. I can't remember what else. PJ said, shit, it took 30 minutes. My
Really?
bad. Oh. Sergio said, PJ, I gave him too much credit with that 20 minutes, lol. She said, don't let me walk into the other room, though, Mr. Cricket. Mira the boss ruling here.
Little Mr. Green.
Awesome person said, some of them old ass judges in the South are still racist. Yeah. 480 said, but as far as real actors in good movies like Russell Crowe, Sean Connery, Keanu Reeves, The Rock, good action movies.
See?
The Rock.
I don't know about The Rock, but Keanu Reeves.
Or are you talking about The Rock, that the movie The Rock? I
Oh,
hope you are, not the
I know.
fucking wrestler. Timo said they're making money off them cigarette buds, though. Yeah. LM Rhymes said, where was those people advocating against prison conditions when I was locked up like 2.5 years without ever getting a chance to go to rec? No schooling programs, anything, and single man movement only. I know, right? I had the same shit for a minute. 480 said, oh, yeah, you can't go wrong with Monster Burger from Pete's with their sauce bomb. Pete's fish and chips. Yep. BJ87 said, dogs also smell fear in people. Yeah, they can. Timo said, structure. If you think about it, it's more tame out in these pintas out this way. Yeah, because of that. Because of the pitas the clicas keep everything basically, they keep those reglas running, but I don't know which one is the better animal when you look at it. You know what I mean? Who knows? Pitbull from Avondale still in good standing. Um, I don't know. I'd have to check. To be honest with you, that's another one that's before or after my time. I don't know. I never heard of him. Awesome person said we literally started with Johnny Depp, right?
Yeah, I know. And look at everybody we've named.
But it
Oh,
all started with Johnny,
yeah, because he's in the news right now.
the best actor.
Oh, really?
Lev Rhymes said top pay was 40 cents an hour. That's picking watermelons. 1 yards only. I was strictly told I was not allowed to have international mail because we were considered homeland terrorists.
What? That's crazy.
Art Life Tony said Depp was in Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, that's where he started, 1984. Saw it in the theater. Freddy Krueger's mom, Fred Krueger. Yeah, I remember that was his. I think they said that was his first flick.
I remember the first movie I saw of Johnny Depp was What's Eating Gilbert Grape
Mm-hmm.
with Leonardo DiCaprio. He was really
Yeah,
young. That's the first movie I ever saw of Johnny Depp. And then like later then, Edward Scissorhands and stuff like that.
yeah.
But that was my first movie that I saw of him.
40 said, I've got the Arizona app on my phone and it tells you all the different news of just Arizona. It's a good app because you can adjust it to whatever kind of Arizona topics you want. I'm going to have to check that out because I don't hear no damn Arizona news. Timo said, Heart, was that the first movie that shit at the theaters, though? You know you were scared, huh? Oh, at the Freddy
The Freddy
Krueger. Freddy
Krueger.
Krueger was a trip. When
He
it
was
came out,
scary. He is scary.
yeah, everybody was tripping on that flick.
So creeps me out.
Awesome person said, falling asleep, familia. Buenas noches a todos. Good night, brother.
Right. You know what movie they didn't let me see when I was little, and
Mm.
I want to see it now because I never saw it. Was that guy with the white face with all the needles in his face,
With all the what?
like all the needles in his face,
Oh,
or
yeah,
looks like you know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about, but I can't. Oh, is that
It's like a picture of his face, and it's all white, and it has all the little things. Like I always
yeah.
wanted to see that when we were little, and our parents wouldn't let us. I still haven't seen it till this day. Like I need to see it.
Yeah, I remember. I can't remember the name of it.
I don't
Someone will
remember. I
say
just
it.
remember that like the box looked like really creepy, you know.
Chella said, Cricket, you said fentanyl is given to elephants. The actual use it for anesthesia on people when you have surgery. I get it when I have my injection to knock me out. Yeah, well, I mean, they have different ones, but you can look it up. They have a derivative that's used on elephants. That's the one that they say that just a tiny grain of it would whack a bunch of people and shit. It's a trip. Uh, Hellraiser, baby.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. That movie stayed on the top shelf. Couldn't watch it.
PJ87 said some of his gente came trying to tax at my carnal's bar. We laughed. I was personally there. I told them Vatos bring it on. Oh, Vato Pitbull? Yeah, I don't know him. I don't know. LM Rhymes said, not much into watching movies, too much fiction, not enough fact. But from the movies I watched, favorite actor probably Keanu Reeves. The John Wick series was badass.
I liked the one that I remember him where I first saw him was Speed. Remember?
Yeah, him and Sandra.
Yeah.
Danny C said, how long total did you do locked up? As an adult, if you don't count my juvenile shit, I did 19 years, 11 months, and 20 days.
14 minutes,
Yeah, man, I
26 seconds.
could probably count the hours. I don't know. But it was 19 years, 11 months, 20 days total. That's without adding in the juvenile time. Juvenile probably had another couple years. I don't know. 480 said in Savannah, Georgia, did they have a plaque on the bench, Forrest Gump? I think they did, right, babe?
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
They said this is where he sat or some shit like that.
Yeah. It was pretty cool.
R. Lopez said, can't stand Steven Seagal. That's how my stepdaughter used to say his name, Sagaz.
So
He's
again,
acting his acting always sucked. Only movie I liked him in was Executive Decision because he dies in the movie.
oh,
That's funny.
goodness.
PJ87, thank you, brother. He signed up as a member. You will.
Oh, cool.
Timo said, good night, gente. Stay firme. You gone, brother? Have a good one, bro. Buenas noches.
Oh, yeah.
Art Life said, M. Smitty prior mastered matches. 480 said, Miss Cricket, when it comes to the kids, the conversation is lengthy, right?
Oh, that's right. Whew, I could talk
Yeah,
for hours when it comes to the kids and how they should be treated. But I think everybody agrees with that though, right? Or is it just me?
I'm sure they agree. Art Life said, LM Rhymes, we made it. They're still in there. They'll probably go back. We're taking care of business, right? R. Lopez said, what's eating Gilbert Grape made Johnny Depp?
Mm.
RJ said, Hellraiser. That was the one, babe.
I just think
Heart,
those are creepy though, right?
yeah. Heart Life said, Timo, not as much as Exorcist and Children of the Corn and Hellraiser 1 and 2. Exorcist was crazy.
Yeah, we weren't allowed to watch that either growing up. Freaks me out.
PJ PJ87 said, Órale, Grillo, by the time you read this, it would have taken you 30 minutes to read my comment. Good night to you and your wife, Carnal.
Oh, good night.
I think I got to him a lot faster this time, bro, because I'm already at the end. You just barely signed up for the membership, so I'm already there. 480 said it's crazy in the East Coast. They housed all the vatos together, protective custody, like sex offenders. Fools run to them for extortion and make them their bitch. Yeah, it's crazy. Kind of the East Coast. It's a little more. It's a little more. Each man on his own type shit. Uh, I think some of like Chicago and well Illinois and New York and stuff had their. I think they got gangs. I'm just not sure how much they control. You know what I mean? 'Cause I know they have like the Latin thing, the Latin gangs that they call them, and then they have the Bloods and Crips or whatever. But um, I just don't know how much they run, though. You know what I'm saying? Heart Life said, "Good night, Timo. Look us up, brother." You. PJ87 said, "I'm officially a Chronicles member." You will. Right on, brother. PJ87, órale, SLRJ. 40 said that vato is a third degree black belt in karate in real life.
Is
Who,
he
Steven
really?
Seagal? Still don't mean
She?
he can't get shot, bro. Them motherfuckers come with 20 cuetes to shoot at him 100 times, and this fucker's just like moving his hands around like the shit ain't shit.
Now I want to see one of his movies
Fuck.
tonight.
Art Life said, welcome P87. LM Rhymes said, I was housed next to Lyncho and Big Hazard waiting for Leroy, my buddy, number one enforcer for the Mau Mau's Hempfield, co-founder of the Mau Mau's, youngster AB boss Shorty from the old. Oh, you were right there with that Vato Lencho he's talking about.
Hmm.
Yeah, let me see. Heart Life said, start with Hard to Kill Seagal.
Yeah, that's a good one. Uh,
Yeah.
well,
But anyway, so
I'm
I
about
caught
to get
up on
off.
the comments. What's up, baby?
I said I'm about to get off.
Yeah, we're at
Since,
2 hours.
since I got caught up.
But and I already got it to the end. But let's talk about throw out there let's talk about the backpack thing before we go, babe, just to make sure we because we're kind of
Well,
cutting it close here.
yeah, okay, so let's start it this week. I know that tomorrow you have your antibiotic thing and you're probably going to be sick for the first couple of days. But I would really like to try to start it like Saturday or Sunday. And it's $10 to join the chess tournament. We're going to have a chess tournament and it's $10. And everything, that's donated on that is going to go to the back to school backpacks for these kids. We really want to try to get these backpacks by the end of July because, different schools start the first week of August, the second week of August. So it's just better to get them out the end of July. So if, you know, you're a good chess player, you think you can, um, well, it's even for fun, even if you lose or whatever. But I guess we're going to start it off by two people playing, and then whoever wins, the winner moves on, and then so on and so on.
Yeah. And I think we'll also see if maybe we can get um a second thing of dominoes or something, just for people that don't know how to play chess, just so everybody can be included and take part. And if you don't want to take part, you ain't with it, you just want to donate, give whatever you want, bro. It's just about the back. We're just trying to come up with some feria to buy these backpacks and fill them up with school supplies and give them to these kids. So I don't think
And
that we found a she or my girl found a pretty good deal on bulk backpacks and stuff. So I don't think it's gonna be as expensive as some of the other stuff we've done.
Right.
But the more the better, obviously, because I mean we can do more with it. So
I think it
um,
was like 24 backpacks
yeah,
for like $129.
yep,
And so I'm like, okay, cool. I can work with that. And it's just plain, it's just a plain backpack. It doesn't have no writing on it, no brand on it. It's just, and it comes in multicolors.
yeah,
So they're gonna
assorted colors.
assorted colors. Uh-huh. So it's gonna, there's purple ones, blue ones, yellow, green. It's just all kinds of different colors. So, for boy or girl or whatever. But
Yeah,
every penny that we do for this chess tournament is going to go into that, as always, as it does. So, and I think that we're going to really look into making it more personal, like kind of like the Easter baskets, getting into these neighborhoods and handing them out and doing something like that, just because I don't know, it just feels better that way. I feel
yeah,
like getting in there and rolling up our sleeves and doing this.
for sure. That's probably the best way to do it. Make sure that the kids that are kind of targeted by us are the ones that get them. And then, who knows, babe? Maybe we should figure something out. Make some kind of like card or flyer with a number where, or an email where these kids, if they're feeling down or they got questions about anything that has to do with gangs or any of that shit, they could contact us. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I can give it to their parents, when I see
Yeah.
them, like a little
I'm
flyer or
just,
something.
yeah, I'm just thinking out loud right now. I mean, it was just a thought real quick, but we'll see. We'll see what we do as we go along. Um, but for sure, let me, we got a few more comments. Let me finish them up and we'll get out of here. And Nene Joe, what alegría. Extend my saludos to you and your wife. Anyway, homie, what do you think about the YouTube channel about those trying to fight each other and all that? Where is the positive in that? Um,
Well, that's why this kind of, I know the question was for you, but this is where it kind of started, right? Like, it doesn't have to be violence. You could do something positive as far as that's why we're doing chess. And
yeah,
and every penny that's donated is going into these everything that's donated. When we do a fundraiser for kids, every single penny goes into it. We don't keep half of it and then the other half goes into whatever we're doing. Every single penny goes into it. So I
yeah,
just
we
wanted to
got
put that
jobs.
out there. Yeah, we got jobs. I mean,
Um, as far as the fighting, I don't think you're talking. I don't think he's talking about the matches they set up. He's talking about all the beef, I think, between them. Um,
oh, yeah.
and what I think about it is no, it's not positive at all. I I don't, you have to get to a point, and I listen, to each his own. Everybody's going to conduct themselves however they want, however they feel. Everyone's a grown man, and it's going to come out the way they want. They're going to respond however they feel is necessary. Um, I understand all that, right? I get it. However, once that being said, the whole point of this for me is getting these kids away from that mentality, right? The gang shit, all of that stuff. So, um, and I know that I slip too. I'll have a troll in here and I'll start talking shit to them and cuss them out or whatever. But I tell you this, I don't care what anybody thinks about me. I would not ever. I wouldn't get violent. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll always defend myself. Don't get me wrong. But I'm not gonna sit here and call people out and say, "Hey, you fucking troll! Why don't you meet me or pull up?" Because that ain't what it's about for me. I'm not trying to fight nobody. I got nothing to prove. I really don't. I am who I am, uh, and like me or not, I don't care. think me weak, whatever. It's all good. I ain't tripping. Um, but all this beef back and forth, I just don't see the necessity for it. I understand. To be honest, I get it. I mean, it brings up the algorithm and it makes for great views. People start watching. They like the drama. All that is great. The problem with it is we're supposed to be setting an example. That's the point of this, right? We're the people that walked away from what are these organizations that where we were the ones that were hurting people, hurting neighborhoods, hurting kids. Some of us have taken lives, stuff like that. So to set the example that you can be that and now be this, you know what I'm saying? Away from all that, no fighting, no drama. No one can call me anything that would make me want to go fight next to, you know what I mean? I'll use words. I'll try to pull someone's covers, get them to say who they are. I'll psychologically fuck with somebody, but I'm not fighting nobody. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. I don't care if you call me out and let's box and that shit don't mean nothing to me. I got nothing to prove and I could give a fuck about none of that shit. And the problem is, like I said, we're supposed to be setting an example. That's what we keep talking about. Being positive for these kids, showing these kids that there's a different way, you know, and as grown fucking men, um, the example is you walk away from that shit. That's the example I want to set, and that's why I don't partake in any of that bullshit. Um, no one can say anything bad enough or good enough, whatever you want to look at it as, that would make me come out and start acting like that. I just, I did that in high school. Um, I mean, we didn't even do that in the joint. We didn't sit there and talk shit back and forth. Like none of, it just seems beneath us, and it doesn't seem to be what we say we're doing when we're trying to set an example, a positive example for these kids. And I get it. Some people will say, I can only go so far before I have to defend myself. I don't believe that. I got nothing to prove. You can call me whatever the fuck you want. I got nothing to prove. So you can't go far enough to where you're gonna pull me out of my comfort zone. I could care less what anybody thinks about me. Um, I like the fact that people, you know, enjoy having these conversations and that like me. It's cool, right? It's cool to have people you can rap to, people you can call friends, people you can call, community. All that's cool. But if I didn't have it, I wouldn't sit here and cry about it. Everybody could hate me, and I'm fine with that. I sat in a cell for years and years and years where a lot of people hated me and wanted me to kill me, and wanted to kill me. So, I kind of got beyond all that bullshit. So, anyway, that's my answer. I know it got a little long, but I think it's important because, we talk about this positivity, but you're not seeing a lot of it right now. You know what I mean, with these channels. And it's unfortunate because I think we can do a lot of good. I really do. With these kids, I really think we could. And unfortunately, the example that's being set is not what I would think would be the way to go about it. But whatever. That's my answer. 480 said Depp in 84, Nightmare on Elm Street. What role did he play? He was one of the kids, bro, that I think, what's his name, was trying to, ¿cómo se llama? Freddy Krueger was trying to kill. Rock, Sean Connery. Yeah, he got sucked into bed, then blood shot up, said Hard Life. Okay, I was like, that's gonna be dope for sure, says Sergio. Yeah, doing the the backpacks, we think so. I mean, you guys remember my girl, she comes up with these ideas, bro, but they're good ones. I mean,
I
doing
just
this thing.
I just don't want the kids to be forgotten through all year long. I just don't want people to come out for kids at Christmas, and that's what I've noticed.
Yeah.
And I feel like, since we are a little close community and family, and we're all on here and in agreement that, we mainly, and everybody in here did some time or knew somebody that did time or whatever the reason is that brought us together. We all know that we have to give back to the community. Um, and we don't want these kids to go down the wrong path. And
Yeah.
me just sitting here saying that, okay, that's good. Thoughts and prayers, you know what I mean? But we have to be about it. You know what I mean? We have to do it. And even if we don't come up with the money and we can only reach a couple of kids and we reach a couple kids, but we're going to get out there and do what we can do. And
Yep.
so the back to school backpacks, and then after that, then it'll be Christmas by the time you know it. And I just want to keep this going all year round. So
Uh, Angel said, "Is Cricket gonna play?" Yeah, I'm gonna play. And if he does, will he play Sammy? But if Sammy gonna get an attitude, he can stay at home with the tattoo. Yeah, I'm gonna play for sure. I'll play right now. We can. I mean, like I said, we can start practicing and going there. So Sergio said, "Kids open up more to other people versus their parents." Yeah, for sure.
yeah, they do. They do.
Yeah, especially if they think that they can relate somehow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not blind to the fact that the kids may think it was cool that I was a carnal. You know what I'm saying? So I can use that to get in the door with them. You know what I mean? It's not the best way to do it, but I understand what that means to kids. And so I'll fucking use that. I'll use that to get in their head and show them how it's not cool and that wasn't the greatest decision and doing time sucks and all the rest of that stuff. You know what I mean? That's why I think that's what I think makes it important for me to continue talking about it because for whatever reason, whether it's stupid or not, um, kids look up to that bullshit. You know what I mean? And so, if I can use that to somehow convince them otherwise, then that's what I'm gonna do. Mark Gonzaga said, "Good night, C family." 480 said,
Okay.
"There's a bunch of good ass low key 80s movies." Yep. Heart Life said, "Very true, Sergio. Not sure why. It starts at a young age. Maybe they don't want to be rejected." 480 said, "Hellraiser, the scary movie with the needles in his face." Yeah, that's the one my girl was talking about. Nene Joe said, "My respects to you, homie, for never doing that nonsense. Keep up the positive for our new generation. Gracias a ti, tu esposa." Thank you, brother. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Shit. Gonna
Hey,
jump it.
Cam.
That's the voice I use.
Is that what you're gonna say?
I turn fucking gay. Sergio said, "Muffin, yeah, that's a good reason. Some parents don't see their kids as people with feelings and thoughts and concerns." I just think some parents don't understand it. If they ain't been through it, like me, if my son would have started down that road, I would have understood and known exactly how to get into that. Talk to him, get involved, and all that. Some parents don't because they didn't live that life. I mean that it's not. It doesn't mean they're bad parents. It's just they don't. They have no. They just don't have that. I guess what would you call it? Experience to talk about it. And it sucks because then they can't really relate to what's going on with their child, but they can definitely reach out and find someone that can and does, and just hopefully have enough, you know, trust that the person that they do involve will be the one that'll lead their kids the right way. If it is that they can't do it themselves, but they definitely need to be involved. Uh, Chilla said, "So I got one of those chill well little AC. It works pretty good. Have anyone else got one? It's a portable little rechargeable AC that charges by USB." I seen the commercials. Does it really work? It's pretty good. Angel Chavez said, "You are setting a good example. That's what our youth needs." That's for reals. Yep. Heart Life said, "Wise words, Serge." 480 said, "But damn, you haven't seen a movie in like 2.5 years since The Joint. Just watch documentaries these days, especially wildlife in Africa and space documentaries. I wanted to do something with space, NASA." Yeah, I watched some of that stuff you had told me about. That shit is interesting. LM Rhyme Syndicate said things are bad everywhere as the times. Here in North Carolina, kids between the age of 9 to 12 years of age are the ones committing crimes. More guns out here. It's like a stockpile for doomsday. Damn. Sergio said, Muffin, that's how I felt as a kid. LM Rhyme said, Tom Cruise is in Scientology. That's some weird shit. Yeah, that was the one. Heart Life said, wouldn't it be crazy to create care packages for youth being released from Adobe or Durango that say Chronicles got your backpack? Right?
Mhm.
Fuck, that would be cool. Hmm. Shit. Sergio said, Muffin, that's a hell of an idea. Yeah, that is. 480 said, Mr. Cricket, I bet you haven't watched that chain link I sent you when you were in the hospital yet. James Webb. I actually have. That's what I was just talking about. I've seen some of that. I actually have.
What's with the little sad emoji?
Yeah, you gonna cry, fool?
I
Nah, but yeah, I have. I actually have, bro. I was watching some of it in there, and then I was interested, so I've watched more of it out here. Heart Life said, thanks, Serge. LM said, when Tom Hanks was filming Forrest Gump, some of the scenes when he was running across the United States was based in Flagstaff, Arizona. So everybody from the town showed up to be extras. That's right.
Oh, that's cool.
That's a good one, Muffin, said Angel Chavez. That actually is. That would be something I'd like to do once we really got going on the nonprofit. That'd be really feeding me for real. Órale pues, shutting this shit down. You guys have a good night. It's 2 in the morning where we're at, so we gotta kick back. Thank you guys again. Hasta mañana. You got anything else, baby?
Nope. Just that. That's it.
LM Rhymes said my autocorrect is messing up the words when I send them. Top pay was 40 cents an hour when I was doing time. Sergio said, have a good night, everyone. And Heart Life said, thanks, Angel. Yeah, it's a good idea.
Good
Órale
night,
pues,
everybody.
mañana, maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. Good night, Chronicles Familia, said RJ. Night, fam, said
You
Chele.
probably need some Pepto or something so it doesn't make you throw up.
Maybe. I don't know if that's strong enough. We'll see. I'll try it. I'll try anything. Fuck.
Chug the bottle.
Sergio said, a ver, sleepy face. LOL.
Good
All
night,
right, here
everybody.
we
Have a good night. Have a good work day. Um, hope the kids are all good. Talk to
Simon.
you guys
Don't,
soon.
480 said, don't let the big bugs bite. Right? Buenas noches.